Hey guys, on here, welcome back for episode 2 of season 1 of Ted Lasso. The first episode did a good job at clearing the air and kind of resetting my expectations of the show, not just the premise, but also the amount of swearing that was in this. You know, from the reputation that the show has, I didn't expect that right out of the gate. So like, that was an interesting little change of pace, but I love the humor. I like the characters so far. There's a good setup that the show leads in with. And that's kind of all we got right now. We got the setup, the big question for me going into this, especially with the way that it kind of the groundwork was laid, was why did he take this job? And then, we kind of got a little clarification or enlightenment towards the end about why that is. He needed to give his significant other, his spouse, space because it doesn't seem like things are going all that well. This opportunity opened up and it was a prime time to kind of do something new, but also, give them that distance and that space. It was a very melancholic way to close out like a bright episode until it brought us right back around with that little callback to him getting off the plane, talking about how when he starts to think about sleeping, he can no longer sleep because then he's thinking about sleeping and he can't sleep, which happens to me all the damn time. And then, lo and behold, that's how he ended. It let us kind of soak a little bit in this kind of somber moment before Ted kind of brought us back. We have a couple of moments like that throughout where he seems to be like the positive inspiration in a lot of ways because he's being met by a lot of negativity. Dude just takes it with a smile on his face and yeah, man, I'm very curious to see how the thing evolves. So let's go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It's a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time code, see my reaction to the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, we got polls, we got all kinds of stuff to help make it worth your while, since you're already way to support the channel. But guys, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really does go a long way with helping these videos out. Huge thank you to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for YouTube. That all said and out of the way, let's hop into episode 2, Biscuits. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, the light's up. Did he sleep at all? How much sleep has this man had in the last 24 hours? The hell?
Morning, Coach.
Morning, Coach. You want to grab some breakfast?
No, I just had one piece of cereal and I'm pretty stuffed. You know what today feels like?
First day of school.
First day of school, that's right. What about you, Coach? How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Well, heck yeah, no such thing as last day jitters. Whoa.
Gotta look right, Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Sometimes the best way to stick it to the man is go right between his legs.
No.
We gotta go, Coach.
I'll just take it a moment to take it in. It's a nice little moment.
Knock-a-doodle-doo.
Searching her ex-husband online.
I brought you a little something. Oh. Yeah, cookies. Or, as y'all call them here, biscuits, right?
Title of the episode.
Ted, I don't really.
Oh, come on, I'll take a looky there.
Oh, this do look good.
Right? Away you go.
Fuck me.
I'm glad you like them. You know what? I'll start bringing these to you every morning. Called Biscuits with the Boss.
Really isn't necessary.
Okay, well, mark this down as the first time we disagree then. Actually, no, second
No.
time. Tea is horrible. Absolute garbage water.
I do drink tea, but like I eat something to balance it out. Usually my go-to is honey.
The Spice Girls. And, the Spice Girls.
Same answer for both?
Hell yeah.
I love that. My turn. First concert.
Dude, I love Spice Girls.
You gotta know
I'm
when
sorry.
to hold on. Know when to fold 'em, when to fold 'em.
Coach
Know
Lasso.
when to walk away. Know when to...
Stop. I'm sorry. Biscuits with the Boss is not something that I have time for.
Loud and clear.
There we go. You're going to show up tomorrow with biscuits, aren't you?
Oh, come on now. I would not bet on that. I mean, unless you want to win a buttload of money. High five, Tree. Woo! Hey, look at Isaac. He looks like Rodin sculpture in cleats.
Boots. They call cleats boots.
But I thought you said that the trunk of a car.
What are they called, boots
Also
then?
boot.
What the fuck?
Let's go ahead and do a little 7-on-7. We're gonna call this drill the Exorcist, because it's all about controlling possession. All right, let's go.
I like it.
Someone get some flowers, because this spot here is where Sam died.
Boy, walk away, you little prick.
All right, Grandad.
Chill, 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 chill.
Hey, Sam, come here a sec.
Coach, I'm sorry.
You know what the happiest animal on earth is? Goldfish. You know why?
I mean, fair.
Got a 10-second memory. Be a goldfish, Sam.
Let it go. Don't hang on to it. Nice. I like that. Probably trying to figure that out, though. Dude, again, I talked about this at the end of the last one. The comedic timing, like the pauses between these awkward moments, it's always the right amount.
Until we get another Nate here, I just need you to assume you're my default Nate.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up, man. You still laughing and stuff? You don't think it's funny, huh?
I'm not always sure what's a joke and what isn't.
That's fair. Go ninja, go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go!
First concert you ever saw?
With George.
Not you garden gnome. He wants us to get together every morning to get to know me and hear what I've got to say.
The nerve.
How dare he?
Players seem to love him. It's one thing that's just mucked this up. Hello, boys.
How's she gonna react if things do turn around, though? Is she still gonna try to sabotage it? Hey, fix the sign.
Y'all whipped him up pretty good earlier this year, so me and Coach ain't gonna mess with the game plan. But we'd like to start fiddling with the way we do things here in the locker room. It's that sometimes it's easier to speak our minds anonymously. So I asked Nate here to make us a good old-fashioned suggestion.
Oh, great. Oh, no.
Did it with my niece. She loves crafts.
Uh-huh, yeah. I love glimpses into your personal life. Got y'all hot and bothered? Just go ahead and drop us a note. You could have issue with the color of the towels or, heck, the food in the vending machine.
We're middle of the table, we've lost 3 or 4, and you want to know if the snacks in the locker room are tasty enough?
That was an example, sir?
They are not.
At least he was open about it. But what's happening right now? Wow.
How was your first official day?
I'm not entirely sure what y'all's smallest unit of measurement is over here, but that's about how much headway I made.
Hey, Keeley? Was it?
Lions are powerful and majestic and rule the jungle.
Try telling that to an elephant. Ooh, can I be an elephant?
What's black and white and red all over?
I don't know what.
A panda that gets anywhere near a fucking lion. The answer is lion.
Wow.
Hey, Jamie, what would you rather be? A lion or a panda?
Why would I want to be anything else?
I'm not sure you realize how psychologically healthy that actually is.
Cheers.
Night close.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Sam's down in every stat since Nigeria. Maybe the Premiership's too much for him.
No, he just needs to get a little more comfy here, that's all.
This looks so homey and cozy.
There we go. Birthday. You know, we'll do something special for him. Nudge that ship in the right direction, yeah?
I'm not looking forward to this, but I am.
Piss off, wanker. I hope you choke on a Big Mac.
Good thing these are anonymous.
You know Roy signed that one. Oh, here's a good one. Shower pressure is rubbish.
Hey, that's a real one.
Wanker. Yep. Well, I'm not gonna say that word out loud. Another wanker.
You don't want to let them call you a wankerted.
Hey! Hey! Fuck! She was one of the Slovene! In Doctor Who!
Be in cahoots with Puss in Boots, playing lutes for prostitutes, reading roots.
No, the Autobahn.
Dude, he's just on top of this, man.
All right, see what you got, young lady. Come on. What you got? What you got? Whoa! Are you kidding me?
Y'all.
Around like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, she did, except without all that annoying blah, 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 blah.
She doesn't want him bringing them anymore, but she wants them.
Why is it so hard for you, Higgins?
Oh, he's trying to find them because she really does want more of them. She doesn't want... She wants to get them without them coming from him.
Hey, boss, check this out. Now, let's tie up some loose ends from yesterday. First concert, Kenny Rogers, right?
Oh, wow, that longing look there.
Actually, did y'all get the OJ trial over here?
I can't just have you waltzing in here whenever you wish.
What if I soft shoe in or something like that? Or I can moonwalk in. Despite recent headlines, it's still a fun dance move to do. Everybody in this building, part of the team, part of AFC Rich. Team's got a bond, all right? I mean, heck, Higgins and I are having lunch
he's not
tonight.
wrong.
Oh, yes. We're having salads in my office.
All right, catch you later, boss.
Oh, he's gonna get knocked down a couple rungs there. Oh my God.
He's intolerable.
Oh my God, that is terrible.
Check this thing's prostate.
God, that's awful. How would you get anything done?
Okay, Sam's birthday's on Saturday, so I was thinking we'd all chip in and get him something nice gift, right? So Nate's gonna be coming around with yet another impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, help him out.
Lovely. You put the money in his mouth.
Oh, you fuck.
Thank you, Jamie. That's incredibly thoughtful.
Hey, Jamie, real quick. Did you put gum in the box there?
Oh, yeah.
Smack him around.
Was out here. He's part of the team, right?
Yeah, and I see this team like a band.
I love that.
And if we were the Rolling Stones, I'd be Mick Jagger. And Roy would be Keith Richards, because he's old and everyone's surprised he ain't dead yet.
What the fuck are you saying?
Oh my God. Whew.
How are you feeling about taking on Crystal Palace this weekend?
A palace made out of crystal seems mighty fragile, if you ask me. Yeah, right.
But very prismatic.
The Independence. Oh, I remember, Trent.
How could you forget that head, man? That hair, dude. It's thick, too. It's impressive.
Yeah, this gentleman right here.
Ernie Lounge, the Sun.
Yeah, about that.
Any thoughts on the newest Rupert girl?
Well, Rupert and I are no longer together, so he may consort with whatever model
Wow.
actress.
Sounds like a Sun topic right there. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
And all this time I thought men couldn't multitask. I'm afraid that's all we have time for. Thank you so much.
She's good at holding it together, but I think he picked up on that, though.
So did you need somebody to post that? Because that person's not me.
This is a care package for my little boy.
Oh.
Maybe something I can help cheer you up. Yeah? Got a small battalion of army men. Says here in the card that I'm supposed to set them up in my apartment to help keep me safe. Oh, you know, this right here is some of the best barbecue sauce in Kansas City. You got some kind of food or something that just teleports you right back home, make you feel all warm and fuzzy?
No.
She's yeah, he notices, though. He's very, very observant.
I'm having a little trouble figuring out Jamie Tartt's operating instructions, and I was just seeing if you happen to have any advice. Ooh, your eyes just lit up. You got an idea? What is it?
Well, I was just going to say.
Or is it a way of sabotaging?
I mean, you two have an obvious rapport. If anyone knows Jamie, it's her.
This right here is going to be your first line of defense in case that little turkey Ernie Lowndes comes back around, huh? How about that? We'll aim him right at the door there for you. All right, thanks, boss. I appreciate you.
Whatever this dude was going to be, the lion or the panda, though, right? Is that right? Is that what is going on? What she would have her hand on?
So you went with the lion, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a little hurt, but it was cool.
I look insane. Better look than the panda. Fuck, I'm famished.
Yeah, most lions are.
Oh, look, let's get some food.
Okay.
You hungry?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, is it free?
Was this a whole ploy for this to not get him information on it, Jamie, but make him jealous instead?
I know, though, that you didn't just pop down to feed me.
No, you're right. I wanted to ask you about Jamie. What would you say motivates him?
Blowjobs.
Tits. Ah! I mean, that's fair.
Nah, look, I know the kid's gonna be a star. Just kind of hoping he'd warm up to the team building I'm trying to do here, that's all.
He responds well to positive reinforcement.
That's my wheelhouse.
There you go, then.
That's all he knows.
Well, big one.
Well, yeah. Oh, got some ketchup there. Looks like he devoured an antelope.
Stop it.
Just be careful. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We are moments away from Crystal Palace facing AFC Richmond and their new manager, Ted Lasso. While on the pitch,
Our first game with Ted?
Coach, you got any last words?
Speed on the outside.
You heard the man. That's all we got for you, except for one thing. And that's happy birthday, Sam!
Aww. He actually seems pretty happy about it, too.
Now, wow, this is all I used to eat growing up.
Well, we know you haven't been home in a while, so we thought we'd bring some home to you.
You guys, man. I should go.
No. It's only the second episode, man. Now I got tears in my eyes. Holy crap.
Happy birthday, Sam.
Thank you, Coach.
Well, we got a few things in there for you.
Coach, what's this?
Oh!
My dad used to pinch my earlobes for good luck.
Give me a fucking break.
God, this guy.
I don't really have the same fondness for the American military that you do.
Oh, that is very true.
There it is.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
Chris, did you ever play under an American manager?
Never did, Arlo. Wouldn't have minded it. I do speak the language.
Are they all chanting wanker? We're cool, so cool, mature, awesome. Oh my God. Aw. I listened to her.
Palace win and Richmond lose 4-1. The only bright spot being the defensive play of Sam Obisanya.
Only bright spot.
Oh.
And a meaningless consolation goal for Jamie Tartt in injury time.
Thank you.
He said a meaningless consolation goal, didn't he? And he's still like, yeah.
Jamie, I think that you might be so sure that you're 1 in a million that sometimes you forget that out there you're just 1 of 11. If you just figure out some way to turn that me into us, sky's the limit for you. There's a heck of a goal out there, by the way.
Oh my God, why is this getting me?
Oh, it's fucking embarrassing!
I am equally livid.
Oh
my God.
Good lad.
He's like, good lad. Oh no. Oh, they fixed the water pressure. Is he gonna get blasted? Oh, now that's a healthy medium right there.
Come on now. Hey, let's shake this one off, all right?
I like somewhere between that and Sandblaster.
Hey, y'all. I come bearing sweet treats to numb the sting of defeat. Yeah.
Thank you.
Give it time, give it time.
Ted, you know what might convince me? If you told me where you got these delicious biscuits.
Yeah, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to bring you more on Monday now.
She's like, you fuck.
Jamie, James Graham, the Independent. That was quite a beating today. How are you taking the loss?
It's not just me, though, is it? We're a team. I'm just 1 of 11.
Uh-oh. That's not what he's talking about, though, is it?
Fuck it, yeah. I am taking it pretty hard, you know? The rest of them, they're all in there.
Oh, God damn it.
The new gaffer's got music on in there. It's like a party. It's a joke.
Mm. Oh!
The gaffer's fixed the water pressure.
Good night, Coach.
So when's the paparazzi photos going to come into play?
Come on, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, boy, that's big. Let me stretch here a little bit. Here we go. Okay, all right, now you're in trouble.
It's not just getting to know the team and the management and all that, getting to know the neighborhood. Oh, wow. He's making them. Oh.
Exactly what I wanted. Star player's girlfriend and the new manager.
Wow.
You want to do this? Press will eat them alive.
Do it.
Damn it. Great. I get wanting to get back at somebody like that for that intense betrayal, but like making someone who had nothing to do with it, the person taking the brunt of that is just so messed up. I'm hoping, again, there's gonna be a lot of hurdles. This is just his first game. He's only been here like, what, a day? So like, there's still so many hurdles. There's still so many people automatically writing him off. You know, she had her own little plan going into this already. You know, I'm just hoping that, like with what's happening with the team, maybe she'll come around as well eventually. She's got a personal investment in making sure this fails. And there's these moments where she's trying to keep that wall up, and I feel like he's chipping at it, but she just keeps putting like, you know, flex tape on it, you know? But I'm hoping that eventually he'll chip away at it. Jamie, though, there's that moment, you know, where he did get that good advice from what was her name? Keeley, about how he does like positive reinforcement. He's very self-absorbed. He sees himself as the one star player on the team, the only person doing everything right. One man cannot carry a team unless the other team is just that bad. Rarely can one person carry the entire game. I like the way that he brought him in, placated his ego. You got everything else down pat, but there's this one thing, if you fixed, your success will know no limits, and it's working with your team. It's like, you might think you're one in a million, but out there you're 1 in 11. You got to figure out how to make yourself work with the rest of the unit. You got to know your team's limitations, your players' limitations, your partner's limitations, how to fill in those gaps, how to have them work with you. And, these little small things, starting off small, the suggestion box, some people did take it genuinely, and if they see that he does take those seriously, they gave him an actual critique, an actual complaint that he could do something about that wasn't just a cheap insult, and he did something about it. He fixed the showers. That shows them that he listens, and he's taking an investment in the team. He knew that Sam had a birthday, got him a cake, got everybody to chip in on getting some stuff for him, and had this moment, and I'll be real, I started to tear up. I did. And Higgins, obviously Higgins is a character he's in that position to just get kicked around by everybody, just much like Nate. Like, he's very much like this person who's spent his entire time here being unseen, to the point where he was just happy somebody even recognized it or remembered his name or even asks him to be involved. It's the same way that, like, Higgins is, he's like, hey, he did this thing. He's like, are you sure you really want to do this? He's getting in his corner as well. He's down there with the team. Like, he's got to get them working as a team. When he showed up, they were it's basically everybody's just out there doing their own thing. Nobody's thinking about how are we going to do this. They're just thinking about how am I going to get through this match. That's the kind of hurdle right now. And she's, again, because of her goal with hiring him in the first place, she's got to throw as many wrenches into it as she can. I'm just kind of hoping that there's a better person in there, that there's like a light at the end of the tunnel for her, because, like, she started off this season in a very dark place for obvious reasons. So I'm hoping that this isn't just like I hope it isn't one of these cases where she doubles down past the point of reason. But that's just my hope in the grand scheme of things. And I'm hoping, like, with the team, again, these slow moments, that maybe even the city itself will come around, the fans will come around. And I like, what's her name? Oh man, I don't know her name. Annette Badland. The fact that she popped up, man, that gave me a nice little smile. And I'm sure there's probably some other people maybe that I wouldn't recognize throughout, because I've watched all of Doctor Who, classic and revival. But, like, the only things outside of film that I've really kind of dabbled in at all has been Sherlock and Doctor Who, and I've seen all of both of those. So it's like, if I see anybody that pops up in there, I try to hone in on it. And she's in his corner too, so that's nice. She runs the pub, it seems. And then him, like, again, trying to get to know his team, get to know the rules, getting to know the language. I like him playing some of the linguistic fallacies that come along with English. I like that he's trying to get to know even the neighborhood, like seeing, like, that young girl get into the field with all those other boys that were playing around, show them up and stuff like that, him acknowledging her, and then even, like, meeting her on the street and like this. And while that could be creepy in some other situations, like, is this reinforcement of her ability and her talent and being the situation that he's in. It's this fun way to get to know the people around here and the people that love the sport, so that he can kind of share that love and then build that own rapport as well. And she told him, he's like, hey, you did a bad job today. And he's like, yeah, you're right. Got to work on it. And, recognize the talent where he sees it, and that I don't know. It's just we had that little, like, dip at the end of last episode. We didn't really come back to that. We acknowledged he got this little package from his son, plus these little gifts and all that, and him trying to share that with everybody as well. A little piece of home. And the way that he called back to Sam, who, if I remember right, is from Kenya. I think that's what they said in the last episode, and him trying to, like, hey, we try to bring a little bit of your home here as well for you. And then he gave him that little soldier. And he's like, not quite the same thing that means for me that it does for you, but I appreciate it. It was this wholesome little moment. Like, There was one other moment too, I can't remember which it was, that also started to get me to tear up too. But yeah, man, we'll see how the media spins this now that she's dropped those photos out into the wild. Jamie's already a bit of a wild card, it seems like, and I don't know that he'll take too kindly to that. I hope he builds enough of a rapport with the team to the point where these lambasts from the media, they just ping off it like bulletproof glass. But I don't think we're at that point yet. I'm really curious to see how this evolves. Again, great humor, great jokes. And again, I think a lot of what makes a lot of these jokes work really well is one, Jason Sudeikis and this character, but it's the delivery, those pauses. There's a craft to a great comedic pause. And between these first 2 episodes, I've seen a lot of that done really well. But yeah, that's all I got for this one, guys. I'm going to go pass it off to you. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if I got a Merrill channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Ryan Karen, York, Scott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Amy Becca, Eric Official, and Casey Wood. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.